Hey everyone, in this video I wanted to take you through a nice and quick 5-minute cool down. I know after a workout it's tempting to skip the cool down, but 5 minutes is all you need just to get a little bit of light stretching in. If you can repeat this twice and do 10 minutes, even better. But for now, we're gonna do 5 minutes. So we're gonna stretch a little bit of everything, hit all the large muscle groups, the areas that we all tend to be a little bit extra tight, and make sure you have your screen nearby so that you can follow along. And without further ado, let's get stretching. All right, our first movement is going to be a bit of a warrior stretch. If you're really tight, you can just stay in this half kneeling position and take the same arm with the leg that's back and just kind of lean back into the stretch, feeling the nice stretch all along your hips and your side here. If you can take it up a notch, you can lift that back knee off the ground and just hold. And we're gonna sit back onto our leg and we're gonna get a hamstring stretch in the opposite leg. Make sure you're taking nice deep breaths. And let's switch sides. So, reaching back, getting that nice stretch in the hips. If you can, we'll lift that knee up. And let's sit back onto our leg to stretch the opposite hamstring. None of the stretching should be painful, it should just be a nice light stretch. Make sure you're taking nice deep breaths. All right, we're switching up into a goalie stretch, and that's what I call it. So we're going to get into like a half kneeling position here, or a tall kneeling position, but we're gonna spread our knees as wide as we comfortably can. And from here, you're just gonna gently sit back into this position. If you can lower your hands from here. You're gonna take a nice few deep breaths. You should really feel the stretch in your adductors here. If you can widen it, you can do that. Deep breathing is important because it takes us into a parasympathetic mode, which is that rest and relax, telling our body it's okay to just chill, loosen up. All right, let's switch into our next one. Coming up, we're staying on our mats. From here, we're going to go into child's pose. We're gonna round the back here, pushing our tailbone back. And we're just gonna, when we feel the time is right, we're gonna rotate between that and the cobra stretch. So really relaxing, no squeezing of the glutes or the lower body. Push that ground away from you. Try to hold each position for a few seconds. All right, next we're going to stretch out our lats and our pecs. So we're gonna stay kind of on our knees. We'll do our lats first. I have my thumb pointing to the ceiling, and I'm just going to reach out in front of me as far as I can to feel that stretch in my side. I can lean into it if I want. And then same thing, I'm gonna put my hand out to the side, and I'm going to lean into the stretch to feel it in my pecs. Switch hands, thumb to the ceiling, a few deep breaths, and then out to the side. All right, last one. Just gonna sit on our knees and do some gentle neck stretches. Tend to hold a lot of tension in our traps and our neck, so we never want to pull too much. We just want to feel really gentle stretch here. much for joining me in this cool down. With consistency and doing these even just 5-minute cool downs after your workouts, you'll really notice a difference in your movement, your mobility, flexibility. So thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.